Hey there, it's Elby. All right, so I want to share with you the formula to achieve your goals with working online. This is going to be a basic breakdown, okay? Now, just to let you know, I've tried hundreds of different strategies over the years to find success working on the internet, and I've done them frontwards, I've done them backwards and sideways. Any way you can imagine, I've tried it all. And I failed so many times, I can't even count how many times. And so, but the strategy I'm going to share with you today, okay, it works and it's been proven to work over and over and over again. All right. It's really amazing to me how people find it necessary to try to, reinvent the wheel, right? And won't just do what you tell them to do, right? They'll do everything except what you said. And they'll do bits and pieces. They'll do a couple things of this that you said, and then they'll do their own. They'll implement their own little bits and parts on this part, and hoping to get a shortcut, right? And the thing is that there is no shortcut. These things are essential. Every single one of them. They're not a lot, but you need to keep in mind that each of these key points is absolutely 100% essential. All right. You're gonna realize that each of these things, there's real reasons why they exist. Okay. So please just save yourself a ton of time and don't take the hard way and try to do it yourself. Just implement the strategy exactly how we give it, and you're going to be really happy that you do. Okay. So there's four parts to this. The first part is to be part of something that inspires you to grow. Become a better person that helps keep you accountable to achieving your goals and dreams every day. Now, when I say every day, I mean literally every day. Okay? It's not once a week, twice a week. It's every day. If you want to succeed, you have to work on your dreams a little bit every day. Okay? There's no, I understand that you're busy. You have to just do this in your spare time. All right. You need to be part of something that inspires you to grow and become a better person on a daily basis. All right. Now, joining with our team gives you what we call the Grow Rich call. It's a free call every morning that allows you to do this, that allows you to participate with us. All right. There's also a replay if you happen to miss it in the morning. Okay. So this is going to really help you to be inspired and find the necessary oomph to get moving and get going and achieve your goals. Okay. Number two, you're going to need the training that you need to learn the skills to succeed. The skills are everything. All right. I tried 40 different programs, hoping that the program would do it for me. And it's not the program, it's the skills. Okay, so you really have to learn the skills. If you're willing to get on the training every day to learn those skills, eventually you're going to succeed. Okay, if you become a part of the traffic and conversions called the TNC, all right, Zoom each day, and learn over the shoulder from 6 and 7 figure earners, you're going to be able to start learning these skills. It's not going to happen overnight, but you will learn them, okay? And that's going to help you to succeed. You have to learn what you have to learn. You got to know the right things. You got to know the skills. If you want to become an electrician, you have to learn what to do and what not to do. And it's really important that you learn not to do, don't touch the electric, don't touch the hot and the cold wire at the same time, right? You're going to shock yourself, right? So things like that, right? You want to make sure that you don't do the mistakes. You learn how to do it. It's the same thing. You got to learn the skills. Okay. All right. So number one is get inspired. Be part of something that inspires you every day. Okay. Number two, get the training that you need every day. Okay. Number three, put into action what you learn with as much time as you can every day. If you got 10 minutes, okay, that's it. Just, apply 10 minutes worth, right? But the thing is, you need to just do it. You got to do it. All right. And if you don't do it, nothing's going to happen. It doesn't matter how much you learn. It's how much you do. You know, my brother he learned how to go skiing. I told him, look, until you actually get on the ski slope and start skiing, you're not going to learn how to ski. I mean, you can study it all day long, but until you actually get on, this is when we were kids, but, and then, he thought, oh, well, I'm going to be able to ski. And then he got on the slope and then, crashing down the hill, right? so you got, it's a really funny story. So you got to not only learn it, but you got to do it, right? And you got to keep practicing, keep doing it, keep practicing, keep learning, keep practicing. It's kind of like, learn, do, learn, do, learn, do. So you learn a little bit, go do a little bit, then come back and learn a little bit, and then go back and do a little bit, right? All right. So number 4 is plan ahead to save up a little bit every month in order to come to the Freedom Fest every year. I know you might be thinking, oh, what is this? What's a Freedom Fest? Well, it's a kind of like a convention, but it's everyone getting together that believes and wants to be there and wants to share and help each other. It's a community of like-minded people who help each other to grow, and it's really important that you become part of this so that you can meet the people and mastermind with the people and become friends and learn and get the insight you need from top earners, not just see them on video. You need to actually get to know people, and it's really important, right? So it's going to really help change. It's going to change your life. One of the things that they found is that 93% of people who come to the Freedom Fest will stay inside the business. They'll keep going, right? So that's a high retention rate, right? So coming to the Freedom Fest is going to help you develop relationships with everyone in the community and find your workout partner, build your personal mastermind group. If you don't understand what a mastermind group is, but it's other people around you that can help you. One mind is good, but 2 or 3 are better, right? 4 or 5 are even better than that. So you need to have people around you, smart people around you that can help you. All right. So that's a mastermind group. All right. So a workout partner is going to help you keep accountable, and the mastermind group is going to help you to get things in order and do things correctly. All right. So it's also going to help create the necessary retention rate so that your team won't quit. All right. Like I said, it's been proven that those who attend the Freedom Fest in person or online have a 93% retention rate and will stick with you. There's a really much bigger chance they're going to stick with you instead of just quitting. I've had a team of 50 people in one program, and then and every month, I'd keep that 50, but 1 or 2 would quit, and then I'd get another 2 or 3 members coming in, and then another 2 or 3 would quit. So it was like trying to get from 50 to 60 was really hard. Like I could get to 50 without too much trouble, but when I hit 50, it was a plateau. I couldn't seem to get very much further because every time I get a new people, another one, someone else would quit somewhere along the line. So what I found is that 1/3 of my team were dedicated and wanted to be there. Another third of my team were not so sure, and so they'd quit every 3 months. There's somebody would quit in there, and the other third were just quitters. They just came in, they looked at it, decided to leave, and then were gone. So 2/3 were eventually leaving my business, and so that caused a plateau, and a plateau will kill your business, right? So you need to build a good retention rate, okay? So it's really important, all right? So encouraging your leaders and your people and your team to come to convention and come to Freedom Fest is going to make a big difference in your life. All right. Now, if you do these 4 things, all right, here's what's going to happen. All right. You're going to be able to stay accountable to your goals and your dreams every day and work on them every day so that you finally get somewhere. Okay. Number 2, you're going to be part of the principle of having or finding a workout partner, and the principle of having or develop a mastermind with other like-minded people. All right. By connecting with your workout partner every day and your mastermind group every week, this is going to change your life, as you're going to have a workout partner who will push you forward a little bit every day, encourage you, inspire you to do more and be more. And your mastermind group will help you find the things you're lacking to be successful. Okay. Do you need me to say that again? By connecting with your workout partner each day and your mastermind group each week, you're going to change your life, as you will have a workout partner who's going to push you forward a little bit every day, encourage you, inspire you to do more and be more. And your mastermind group is going to help you find the things you're lacking to help you be successful. All right? Everyone, on top of this, if you do these 4 things I had shared with you, you're going to be able to learn those 5 critical skills, right? Because you're getting trained every day, right? And getting on the traffic and conversions, or the T&C, every day is going to help you learn those. All right. Next, you're going to be able to develop a duplicatable plan, right, that anyone can do, and that will free up your time. All right. How's it going to free up your time? Well, because you won't have to be a super sponsor, all right, that knows all the answers and all the answers to all the questions, and that has to go out of their way to do backflips to help your team, right? Just encourage them to do the exact thing you are doing. Get inspired, be on the trainings. That's it. That way you don't have to do all that. You don't have to spend your whole day teaching your team the TNC, the training, traffic and conversion is going to do that for you. Okay? So that's really important. Next, it's going to open the door for you to earn $100 per customer, all right, for those you encourage to do this same system, all right? You only need 24 to go full-time who come all in, and at the Let's Go, the traffic, the funnel $25 funnel builder, and the 125 traffic and conversions premium level. You get 24 people coming in at those 3 levels, you'll be able to earn a full-time income. All right. And I know you're thinking, well, I can't even get 1 person in. How am I going to get 24? Well, if you learn, you'll eventually get good at it, and you'll learn how to get 1, and then you'll learn how to get 2, and then you're going to learn how to get 3, and so forth. Okay. So you got to start somewhere. All right. So if you don't have the ability to earn $100 for each person, then you're not going to be able to get that full-time level. You're gonna at the $25 level, it's gonna take you hundreds, if not 1,000 people to be able to make a full-time income. Right? So I don't. You have to actually do the math. Do 20. Find out how much income you want, and then divide it by 20. And see how many people you have to recruit on a monthly basis. And it's just like, it's a lot. All right. And it's really difficult. I remember I told you about the plateau rate. You're going to have to deal with that too. Right. So 24 is doable. Okay. Now, just really quick, I just want to let you know that there's no guarantees of income. I can't promise you anything. But like I always tell people, if you learn the right skills, then things start to happen. If you become an electrician, obviously you're going to learn how to deal with electricity and learn how to help people with their electrical problems. So if you learn the right skills, then obviously you're going to be able to create the sales that you need in order to create the income that you need, right? So do you see the formula? All right. I hope you're inspired every day to do this. I hope, and not only that, but I hope you're inspired to be inspired, because being inspired on a daily basis is going to help you to learn and encourage you to get on the training and learn the skills, and so you can get your first member, and then develop your skills to bring in more and more members, and eventually get the amount of people that you need on your team to achieve your goals and dreams. Okay. All right. So some additional thoughts. The call in the morning, the Grow Rich call, is going to give you excitement, right? By simply plugging into the daily events, and it's created such excitement for me personally. In addition, having a goal to bring in 30 members in HBA, or 24 to 30 members in HBA at the $25 level, and then encourage them to take the free traffic and conversions level for 2 weeks, and see why this matters so much in succeeding with HBA. So when you get them in, they can come in for 2 weeks for free with the traffic and conversions. The traffic and conversions is $125 level. They can come in for free and see if they like, if what you're saying is true. And if they implement the strategy, they're going to realize that it's going to help them. It's going to help them learn the skills. But they don't have to pay the $125 for 2 weeks because they can check it out and try it and see what's going on. All right, so you only have to bring them in at the $25 level, and then you can give it to them for free. They can get the free 2-week TNC and try it out. Okay, so that's the strategy, how that works. Okay, something you should also know is that I've literally spent thousands and thousands of dollars on coaching and mentoring. Going on the TNC almost every single day, I have come across nuggets, little tips that cost me $500 on one day. Another tip, $1,000 tip on another day. That was a $200 or $300 tip that I learned on there. So, is it worth it? Absolutely. I mean, would you rather go out there and have gurus getting you to spend thousands of dollars on their training, or just be able to access everything that you need just for a $125 a month? That's 10 times more easier than and doable than spending, having to save up thousands of dollars in coaching and mentoring, right? I hope you see that, because it's a real fact. Going over my goals once in the morning and once at night is essential to staying on track. Every night, I think to myself, what's my goal? Okay, and if you do that, if you think about what's your goal, if your goal is to get 24 people, then you keep on working on it. Tell yourself in the morning, tell yourself in the night, in the evening, and keep that dream in front of you. All right. So having this daily consistency is going to help you. All right. The excitement's going to help you, and the enthusiasms are great, and they're going to be like pouring gasoline on the fire. But gasoline on the fire, the excitement of the program is great, and the enthusiasm is great. But unless you have a solid program, all right, then it doesn't matter how excited you get. Right? The program's got to be built on honesty and integrity and soundness and solid. It's not going to disappear in a couple months, right? The program needs to be, the business needs to be solid. And that's what it is. It's a solid program that's built on integrity and honesty, all right? So that's really important in order to be consistent in the long run, all right? Now, I think I've shared some reasons why the convention or the Freedom Fest is so important. It allows each person to attend to get around other people who are having success and realize that if they can do it, so can I, right? Other thing is I found in HPA is they're like a second family to me, right? The connection with all of you, with all the people in HBA, has been such a beautiful thing, and I believe it's essential in your attitude and how you come across to those you're sharing HBA with, right? Your excitement and your personal story is so important to people that you're sharing HBA with, okay? So that's going to really help you as well. These are some additional tips. All right, so not only does this continue the excitement, but it's important to realize that if you want to achieve a certain goal, you must be around those who have achieved what you want to achieve. In order to achieve a certain goal, you need to be around those who have achieved the goal. You can only help people achieve the level you have achieved, so it's important to be around others who have achieved more than we have, and bring others into a system that's duplicatable and helps so we don't have to reinvent the wheel. Okay, so I hope these tips have helped you. I gave you 4 tips. These are 4 solid reasons what you need to do for the formula, the strategy to work. All right, really quick, daily plugging into the Grow Rich call will keep you inspired, right? Number 2, come to the training, the TNC, every day, and if you can't, listen to it later on the replay. Number 3, put into action what we've been talking about. Don't forget, it takes learning and action every day. And number 4, plan a little bit, save a little bit of money every month to come to the Freedom Fest once a year, so you can be around people who are successful and build that connection and see what I'm talking about this second family. This such a beautiful group of people. I'm sure you're gonna really love it and find that connection with all of us and find your place and realize, oh my gosh, what was I missing here? Why didn't I see this earlier? Okay, so anyway, those things are really going to help you to achieve your goals. And this is the formula to success, and I hope it encourages you. And we'll talk with you again later. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more travel and tips earning online videos just like these. And like always, want to thank you for helping us to succeed. Want to turn around and help you to learn how to succeed as well. And if you'd like to find out what the skills are to help you to learn how to earn consistently online, then I'm going to put up my email right here and the link that you can join our team and get in contact with me, and I can share some of these skills with you, a little bit about our program, and help you to find out more about how we earn consistently on the internet. And we're looking forward to meeting you. This is LB. You have a wonderful day, and talk with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.